It's said that teamwork makes the dream work, and there is no finer example of a Dubuque dream team than Garry and Jeanne Heiar. For over 40 years, patrons of the Moracco have been part of their extended family. A business built on hard work, determination, and a can-do attitude. In 1966, Jeanne's parents, Bert and Hazel Hillary, bought the Moracco.
My grandma, they used to live out on Highway 52 South on a farm, and she would drive by the restaurant every night on her way home, saw that it was for sale, and said to her husband, Bert, you know, we have the 5 daughters and 1 son. I think we can make this a go.
I can remember when Mom and Dad first bought the Moracco. I was 11, and that's all I could think of, is I was going to have all the pop, all the time, running pop, and if on the spigot. I screamed and hollered. I was so happy. I worked alongside of Mom and helped her cook and bust dishes, whatever needed to be done. We did everything. A lot of nights I slept down and back, waited for him to get finished with work, and then we'd go home together, you know, things like that. So it was a challenge, but it was a good challenge.
A few years later, Garry and Jeanne would meet.
Her brother was in my class, and that's how we met. And we just hit it off, whatever, kind of off and on, almost more off than on, just because of a time schedule type thing, you know. And then we just ended up together, you know.
It's a perfect fit, I think, personality-wise, between those two.
When we found out Garry was dating Jeanne, we said, well, I sure hope this works out. They'd be a great couple together.
And all of a sudden, when he got out of school and he worked at Deere's, and we decided, Mom and Dad offered us to come in here. And so then we took the leap and did it.
Garry and Jeanne joined her parents in 1976, and together they would work long hours managing the restaurant. Garry even picked up a job on the side.
I took another job on Saturdays, delivering milk for Swiss Valley.
Jeanne used to ride along in the truck. And just because they were dating and they just wanted to hang out together. What a team.
We didn't have much time together. We were working with other people, so it gave you some time just to ride along and be together. For the first 3 or 4 years till we got on our feet, no one knew that we were partners with Mom and Dad.
They got to know all the customers, and it didn't matter who was owning the business on paper. It was always kind of the same people there.
When you go into a bar or restaurant, especially one that's been in the family for a long time, you really expect to see the same faces all the time. When faces change, people can get a little nervous about that.
That helped us, I think. They knew everything was going to be the same as it was when Mom and Dad ran it.
They had to see you physically working every day, every night that they're here. And once they got so accustomed to it, it was like, well, they are at this place. They've been here forever, you know, already.
Loyalty to their family and their customers continues to be the recipe of success at the Moracco.
It just means a lot to us to take care of our customers because they're so loyal to us.
We're all having fun, you know, and I want them smiling as much on the way out as they were on the way in or while they were here, you know, and that's what they do. As long as they're having fun, you know, and that's what we're kind of about.
He often says that if it wasn't for fun, he wouldn't be doing it. He comes in and works as hard as anybody half his age, but he always does it with a smile.
Mom did the kitchen, Dad did the bartending, and so that's kind of what we do.
I think that's what makes the Heiars unique. Not all families grow up as together as they did.
In today's world, with everything being franchised and everything being pulled out of a freezer, it's good to know that somebody cares to make good quality fresh food, to have a great environment where people can relax and socialize with each other.
I can't remember the last time I didn't walk in the door where either Garry or Tim are setting my favorite beverage on the bar for me as I look for that empty chair or bar stool. Little things like that, I mean, they get it, they understand that that's what customer service is all about.
And with their son Tim next in line to carry the torch, the Moracco is set to continue bringing the same prized reputation it has in the past 40 years, well into the future.
It means a lot to us to have someone in the family to take over, and hopefully he can keep it going too, along with his kids.
Garry and Jeanne have long understood the value of supporting the community that has always supported them.
With more time off, they like to get a little bit more involved in the community, kind of see what's out there, what opportunities are there. And my dad's a board member of the Boys and Girls Club.
We just really like people. I help out at Second Chances. If we can help anywhere out, We just like to do that. That's kind of the way we were brought up.
I'm glad to see them so happy that they still want to do all this. So I don't know that they'll ever really slow down.
It's their passion. It's what they have. They've grown up with it, and they love it.
So when people love what they do, it becomes less about the work and more about what they love to do. And I think Jeannie and Garry embody that as well as anybody in the Dubuque area.
It's really fun to be around people that are so positive and full of energy.
I always tell them they need to sit back and relax a lot more and have a cocktail or two.
I don't know when it'll come yet, but we will. And you know where we'll probably be at the end of the bar, having one with everybody else that's down here.
For 40 years of providing Dubuque with the best food, drinks, camaraderie, and restaurant business, Junior Achievement is proud to induct Garry and Jeanne Heiar, 2018 Tri-State Business Hall of Fame laureate.